Have a think if you have ever done this. You go to take a selfie, click. No, the lighting was wrong. You do it again, click. No, your chin looks weird. You do it again, click. No, your smile looks forced. Click, click, click. Right, most of us have. It's a tiny, almost unconscious habit. But between the first click and the 21st click, something profound has happened. You're not only just taking a selfie, you're creating your own fake online persona. Hi everyone, I'm Selina. Today I'm gonna talk about your own fake online persona. Let me share one of my experiences. I've come to dread every family trip because the trip itself is full of arguments and conflicts. During the trip, when my brother William suddenly takes out his phone, and my mom will immediately be like, "Oh my god, William, why are you gluing on your eyes on your phone? Selena, can you just stop listening to your music and appreciate these beautiful sceneries?" By the end, I'm not refreshed, I'm exhausted. So, when I come back home, I find myself scrolling through the camera roll, searching for these fleeting, peaceful moments. A dinner that began with laughter, the sunset that we are all silently watched. And then I create a perfect post, and then I hit the button send. The performance begins. The notification just popped out almost instantly. A friend's comment, "Looks incredible. How was your trip?" My heart sank. I felt a flush of heat. But I couldn't let the performance fail. So I just tapped out the voice note with the most exciting tone that I could ever master. The tone I feel like a costume that I was putting on. "That was an absolute blast," I said. But the moment the words left my mouth, a profound tiredness and powerlessness washed over me, filling the gap where the genuine joy was supposed to be. Here's the research shows that 1 in 4 young people in the world feels lonely today. Among the participants aged 15 to 18 years old, 25 of them feels lonely today. So why do we do this, even though it makes us feel deeply unseen and misunderstood? I was pacing back and forth in my bedroom to figure out this question. Do this is because we are constantly walking through a gallery with everyone else's finished paintings. We see these beautiful masterpieces, so we try to make our canvas fits in this gallery. But this creates a terrible paradox. The more flawless your canvas is, the more fragile you will be in the real life because you know the truth. You know the beautiful selfie was taken 3 minutes cry in the bathroom. You know the beautiful sunset was taken in the mosquito infested night. But think more deeply. You see the beautiful graduation, but not all these all night sessions. You see the beautiful engagement ring, but not these difficult conversations that make the relationship strong. You see the beautiful quiet coffee, but not the chaotic morning that came before it. So, what's the solution? Smash all your canvas, delete all your accounts? I don't think that's realistic for most of us. In fact, the solution is simpler. You can try to post something behind the scenes. It's about sharing your selfie on the third try, not the 30th, and leaving a caption, "Took me 3 tries to feel like a human today." It's about be brave enough to be the one to say, "My day was actually kind of hard." When you do this, you do two powerful things. First, you give yourself a permission to be a real and complex human being. Second, you give everyone else a try to do the same. You become a crack of light in their gallery, which reminds them you are not a flawless portrait. You're a real and complex human being. So, next time when you pick up your phone to create, remember you hold your brush in your hand. You can create something beautiful, but also something truer. So next time, let's become the kind of artist who paints all the flaws on the canvas. Let's do the kind of gallery which is not only filled with masterpieces, but also the real evidences of the real lives being lived. Thank you.